All right, today is day 7. Ashley, how are you feeling?
Hey y'all, I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, last night I woke up about 5 o'clock. Both my feet were jumping, like when you have restless leg syndrome. Methadone is one of the hardest things to get off of out of all the addictions because it takes one of the longest to get out of you. So the 7 to 12 days that I have to go through is going to be the most severe. I do feel a little bit weak, honestly, and I know that has to do with my habitualness of eating. It's been very hard for me to eat. With this device on, it curbs all cravings, including cigarettes, addictions, wanting to go and use. So because of that, I haven't been able to eat as much, but I've been forcing myself to eat. Also, the thing about the device, okay, and I want to answer this honestly, it does take the cravings away. It does take the anxiety away, but not all of it, okay? The severe symptoms that you'd be normally going through during this process, what it does to that is it normalizes it out to about a 3 out of 10. Okay, so you're not on the floor throwing up. You're not, wanting to go and habitually use or find something else to supplement. I'm weak. It's hard for me to get around right now. I will be honest about that, but that's part of this process. Your body has been toxified. For me, it was 6 years that I toxified myself with this methadone. I was on 50 milligrams at the time when they put this device on me. But through my duration of the methadone clinic, I had been up to 100 at one point. I dropped down, and I was able to drop down very, I would say it took me about a year to get from 100 to 60. And it's still, like I said, in the mornings, when I would go to the clinic, before I would get my methadone, I felt completely broken down, where I was weak, where I could barely get around, and I think part of that probably was because I dropped myself from so high of a dose to that 60, and my body had become tolerant to it. So from that weakness, my blood or my metabolism was burning the methadone off quicker than 24 hours. So when I would wake up, it would no longer be working for me. You understand? So that right there alone would make any person weak. Okay, if your body metabolizes that methadone quicker than that 24-hour period they give you, then it makes you in a weakened state because you're not yourself, because it's not normalizing you. And I say normal, which is, how can I put that to you in obvious words? Normalizing yourself on this kind of medication is only because you built up a tolerance to some kind of opiate beforehand. For me, I was never a habitual heroin user. I was a habitual prescription user. So it's a little different for me. Whereas somebody who shoots up or snorts or does prescription drugs where they're used to putting pills in their mouths to supplement, that's the habitualness of it. That's when you have to go through cognitive therapy to learn that that can no longer be something that urges you, that needle. You get a rush automatically in your brain, your brain will start releasing dopamine when it knows it's going to get that heroin. Okay, you get that heroin, and then by putting it in your arm, okay, you're getting a rush off of the fact that you're putting it in a needle. Okay, that right there is a trigger. It is, oh my gosh, I need something, okay? And, oh, I can get it? Oh, I can get it now? Oh, wonderful. Dopamine. Dopamine receptors in your brain automatically start releasing opiate, okay? Because you know right then and there you're gonna get it, okay? So you start to get a little rush, okay? And then it builds up once you get it, and then you get it, and then you put it in a needle and you put it in your arm, and you see how quickly you feel better. Okay, so it becomes a habit, and it's a habit you have to break. You have to realize that not only is this an addiction from the drug, but the habitualness of using whatever and however you use it, becomes part of the lifestyle of it. The fact that you're going to your friend's house to get it, the fact that your friends use it, you have to change your environment. You have to change the fact that you know in your brain that when you put that in your mouth that you're going to feel better. And that is what your brain tells you, okay? All that is something you have to deal with during the process of detox and afterwards, because this is a whole therapy. This is not just something that is a quick fix. It isn't. It isn't for anybody who has done this to themselves for years. It's just not, okay? I'm so grateful that they finally came out with this device I have on me, because I wouldn't be sitting here right now enjoying the view of the water if I could not have this device on. I would have to be in a hospital. I would have to be in a 28-day program, and they wouldn't want me in a 28-day program because of the fact that I might endanger the other people in that program because of how severe it is to come off of methadone. Okay, that, hey, I might call somebody while I'm on a Walmart trip just getting toiletries during the 28-day process. And if you've been to a rehab, you know what I mean when I say that. They let you out to go get certain things for yourself to make sure that you're able to help yourself through this process. And in doing that, a lot of people fail. A lot of people will go out during that period of time, and I've seen it because I've been to rehabs. Okay, this is not the first time that I've been through something like this. I've been to rehabs, I've been to a hospital. Okay, this is the best thing I have seen, that I can actually sit in my own house and wear without severe symptoms. Absolutely.
Okay, I wanna show everybody again the device. So, no, you can just sit there. I'm just gonna get on the other side of you. Okay. So this is the device again. Let me see. Okay, if you can see the device, here's the device, and there's these three little wires, and one wire plugs here, one wire plugs here, and one wire plugs here. And those leads, they hit nerves, and they send an electronic pulse to the front lobe of your brain where the cravings are, and it stops the cravings. And today is day 7, and this thing, I mean, look at her. You know, if anybody knows that she would not look like this on day 7.
No.
Now, it is only day 7. She still has a long road to go.
I do. I have a very long road.
And look at her. I ask people to share this video, please, because we need to get this video out there. Anybody watching this video, please share this video to their page.
Yes.
Because we will try to get it on Ellen or Dr. Oz or whatever it takes to get on a TV show to show that this device really works. So please help us share this video. That's it? You're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
That's it. We're done again. All right. I love you, babe.
I love you.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all. Thank you. And God bless everyone that is rooting for me, because I really appreciate it. Thank you.